Wait, I have to read your shirt.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to tell you. Especially you.
So, how did you like working on an episode of Supernatural?
Did anybody see that? You saw my Sharon Stone moment?
Was that before it was bad or back when it was good?
I like to think it was at the height of its goodness. Although they cut out all my dialogue, I was basically this mime. But it was weird. First of all, it was a great gig because I went in, I'd been doing a bunch of gardening and landscaping, so I walk in my grubby stuff for wardrobe fitting, and they went, wow, we never do this, but what you're wearing is perfect. We'll pay you a couple $100 to rinse your clothes. I'm like, I love TV. Now, the way they structured that shot, I'm sitting in my big old Barca lounger watching the TV, and the camera pans across here, and I got my feet up on the thing. There's a big frickin' hole in my pants. How somebody did not notice this. Luckily, it was one of the few days that I decided to go in a less commando fashion than is normally my wont. It was weird. You know what I just did that was a ton of fun? Can I talk about it? Sure. Why not? I did an episode of Psych. And it was their 100th episode, the last episode of season 7. And basically they are doing an homage to the movie Clue. So in 37 minutes, without giving too much away, because like the movie, there's about 12 different endings, I was viciously stabbed to death with an ice pick by an incredible performer named Keith Valentine, by Garrett Morris from Saturday Night Live, by Martin Mull, and by Christopher Lloyd. Oh, right about here and there. I'm not allowed to tell you that. But it was great fun. I got to play this ridiculously brain-dead rock star, and it was all fantastic. And that was fun. And that one, I think, is honestly going to be very funny. Most comedy TV ends up being non-comedy TV, but this one, I think, is going to truly rock. I've been doing a lot of live action lately. Mostly, I choose it on how I die. I just did a thing. I have pictures, if I'll show you later. Let me see. I was torn into many pieces and eaten by a giant, ravenous Tasmanian devil in a movie called Tasmanian Devils. Can you believe that? Where I played this ranger named Whitfield. I did an episode of a thing called Primeval, where I am killed by being eaten from the inside out by swarms of ravenous insects. That's how I pick my roles now. That will be the name of my biography. I have died a million deaths, the Scott McNeil Story. It's like shot, done that. I got cut in half by a sword on Highlander. That was fun. I'm healing up, though. It's good. Does this have anything to do with your question anymore?
Not anymore.
Did I do the question part?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Good job. Next.
Ooh, shiny. Somebody's ringing. Your dad rings? Your dad might want to go see a doctor about that, I'm just saying.